My name is Susan Truxell Sauter, and I'm an artist, a poet, who rendered parts of conversation number 6 into my art form, which I'll read. If you see the piece in person, you'll notice a rectangular column of dates and events listed beginning with 1954 and stopping at 1988, and that list of events is titled Virginia Massively Resists School Desegregation. This history I won't be reading, but when you do see the piece yourself, do read it, since I offer it as needed historical perspective to one of the poems. My poem is titled, 2 of 46 Strangers Talk About Their Racial Experiences Through Prompted Questions, with the poet's rendering and end notes. They sit apart, yet together. He has always gone by B. She'll go by TL. They fully face the now of careful, quiet talk across the glacial crevasse of black in white America, or white in a separatist land. B, his ample brown face under ball cap, sports graying sideburns. He keeps his eyes on the shared computer screen. A silver cross dangles from a chain, his black t-shirt its backdrop. TL's years run across her creased white cheeks, her hair turned light. Her loose brown-white side braid sprays short hairs over her shoulder. She leans toward the laptop in red and black checkered shirt. They could have been classmates, both high school graduates of 1978. A question. Can you talk about a time when you were afraid? TL says, that's hard. There's not a lot that scares me, but I remember one time. 1968. As a child brought on beach vacation, TL's shallow water play turns with an ocean wave. Her float and small body flip. Float become weight, pins her face down. Arms flail, eyes close, cheeks and nose press into coarse sand shifting underneath. Sounds muffle, brighten, lighten. Father's arms grab up her little girl round, heartbeat safe, free to grow again. B says, my scariest moments gonna make your all's hair raise happen just outside our town, Masontown, Pennsylvania, which is not too far from New Geneva, Pennsylvania. That's Klan country. 1977. Summertime, young time, car cruise, cousins and niece ride in the back seat. Warm air billows through open windows. B, at 17 years, takes in the view. Brother-in-law behind the wheel knows the way. Speeds down scenic side roads. Like rotten fruit, the ripe green hillside scene splits open to reveal swarms of white hoods gathered in the distance. Time becomes humid, sweats. Brother-in-law brakes, wheels the car around for a second, pass by sticky seconds, a tick too long. Pistol appears above B's ear, a shotgun aimed over the car hood. Klan guards hidden until now. B stops breathing. White man talks into walkie-talkie tack. Cold metal presses a lifetime against B's head, and he's sure he's gone. Brother-in-law talks, tries, we're gonna tell the state trooper parked in a cruiser not far from here. Boy, you are. Don't come the uncocked words. He's one of us. You are so stupid. Silence. Guns withdraw. Threads unknot and pull through the heavens. Slowly, the car creeps forward. Bodies freed. TL cries, shakes her head, says, I'm so sorry. B says, I'm just blessed to be sitting here to be able to tell this story. TL says, I can't stop crying. That's got to live with you a long, long time. B says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring you all down. Full man-body breaths move the memory to rest for now. Another question. Can you describe something you think other races don't know about your life? TL explains, I was part of the busing and school integration in Williamsburg, Virginia for my middle and high school years. My mom and dad talked about it and felt it was the best thing that could have happened, and I did too. I was in 5th grade. 1974. Lettered yellow bus scrapes to a stop like a rolling heap of metal lunchboxes. Folding doors open with a long exhalation. TL hops up the black matted steps, aims down the aisle, tucks into an open seat. The bus pulls away from her street, and she gazes out the half-hazy windows onto the school she won't attend. Metal upon metal creaks. Air brakes release. Another child on, next stop, repeat. And the bench seats fill with skin tones sandwiched together. As the bus heads into one neighborhood, brown chocolate children file on. In another, pink peach. Adults would describe them as black or white, though many shades of flesh are present. While the bus travels its route, TL watches them mix together. By the end of her hour-long ride, a new taste is on her tongue. B asks for the question to be restated, to which the interviewer repeats. Can you describe something you think other races don't know about your life? B says, boy, there's a lot of that. 1,000 slights over a decades-long career. His supervisor's always eager to share the same story. B, we had a meeting, and a black man was there. A black man, he was dressed so well. An African-American man, and B dressed so well. And B, a man of color was there, and he spoke very well, dressed so well. Well. At an out-of-office meeting, B carries a duffel, laptop, and projector. What's he doing here? Guess someone's got to carry the bags, squelched Snickers say. To surprised eyes, B is introduced, gives his slideshow. At session's end, B says, we do know a little bit and do more than carry bags. Thank you.